Good morning, students. Welcome to Adiman Metric Higher Secondary School Uthangarai online class. Plus 2 English Chamachir Kalvi Unit 6 Poem Instant of the French Camp Robert Browning Part 2 prepared and presented by A. Venkatesan. Then off there flung in smiling joy and held himself erect by justice, Arsus man, a boy you hardly could suspect. So tight he kept his lips compressed, scarce any blood came through. You looked twice, Eri, you saw his breast was all but shot in two. Again I read the poem. Then off there flung in smiling joy and held himself erect by just his horseman, a boy you hardly could suspect. So tight he kept his lips compressed, scarce any blood came through. You looked twice, Eri, you saw his breast was all but shot in two. Glossary here flung means throw. Himself refers to soldiers. Horseman refers to a long hair and the neck of a horse. Tamil it is called Kudiriyin Pidari Romam. Compressed, pressed together, அழுத்துதல். You saw his breast shot in two, that is, the wounded soldier heart was separated in two places. Okay, now I explain these lines. Then off there flung in a smiling joy and held himself erect by just his horseman, a boy you hardly could suspect. He jumped off his horse, that is, the wounded soldiers, young soldiers, and stood at attention before his chief, that is, Napoleon Bonaparte. Although he was fatally wounded, he displayed extraordinary courage, confidence, and self-control. Okay, can you understand what I said? So tight he kept his lips compressed. Though he was wounded, if he opened his mouth, blood came through the mouth. That's why he kept his lips. So tight he kept his lips compressed. Scarce any blood came through. His mouth was full of blood, but he had his lips so tightly sealed that not a drop of blood oozed out of it. That is, he conveyed the cheerful news of victory to Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, see the next two line. You looked twice, Eri, you saw his breast was all but shot in two. See, one could never realize what happened that young soldier's breast was shot into two. Though he was wounded, he was eagerly riding on a horse to convey the victory message to Napoleon Bonaparte. Can you understand? Okay, students, shall I explain again that line? Okay, then off there flung in a smiling joy and held himself erect by just his horseman, a boy you hardly could suspect. So tight he kept his lips compressed. He refers to the young soldier. Scarce any blood came through. You looked twice, Eri, you saw his breast was all but shot in two. Shall we move next? Stanza. Well, cried he, Emperor, by God's grace we have got your Ratisbon, the marshals in the marketplace, and he will be theirs anon, to see your flag bird flap his wings, where I two hearts desire perched him. The chief's eyes flashed, his plans soared up again like fire. See, well, cried he, Emperor, by God grace we have got you, Ratisbon. Here, in this line, he refers to the young wounded soldier. You refers to the King Napoleon Bonaparte. Marcel, that is Marcel Lannes. Marketplace. Anon means soon. Flag bird, that is the imperial eagle on the French flag. அதாவது தமிழ் எப்படி சொல்லலாம்னா பிரெஞ்சு கொடியில் உள்ள ஏகாதிபத்திய கழுகு. I refers soldiers. Two hearts desire. Desire means like. Perched. Perched means sat on or rested. Him, the chief's eye flashed, his plan showed up again like fire. The chiefs refers to here Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. Shall we explain now? Well cried he, Emperor, by God grace. God grace. We have got your Ratisbon, the marshals in the marketplace, and he will be there anon. Although the young man was in intense pain and suffering because he was wounded severely. After that, what happened? He finally opened his lips, and with a great sense of pleasure and a personal pride, informed the Napoleon's annexation of the German city. That is a victory. Napoleon was delighted to learn that Marcel Lannes had reached the heart of the city. Okay. To see your flag bird flap his wings, where I to heart's desire. That is, the French had flown the flag over Ratisbon. The flag had the figure of a bird on it. Thus, when the flag fluttered in the air, it seemed as though the bird was flapping its wings. Okay. See, perched him. The chief's eyes splashed, his plans soared up again like fire. As soon as Napoleon got the news of the victory, then a sparkle of joy and satisfaction came to his eyes. He once again started thinking about his future plan. Okay. Can you understand what I said? Here, to see your flag bird, that is a imagery. Figure of speech is a imagery. Here on the last line, soared up again like fire. Comparison with like or so is a simile. Okay. That like fire is a simile. What is the rhyming scheme of the entire poem? Incident of the French camp is AB, AB. AB, AB. Okay, shall we move the last stanza? The chief's eyes flashed. Chiefs refers to Napoleon Bonaparte. Flashed but presently softened itself as see this. A film the mother eagle's eye. When her bruised eaglet, breathless, you are wounded, nay, his soldier's pride, touched to the quick, he said, I am killed, sir. And his chief, besides, smiling, the boy fell dead. The chief's eyes flashed but presently softened itself as see this. A film the mother eagle eye when her bruised eaglet breathes. You are wounded. Nay, his soldier's pride touched to the quick. He said, I am killed, sir. And his chief beside, smiling, the boy fell dead. Here, the third line, a film, the mother eagle's eye. Comparison without like or as. So, Napoleon Bonaparte is compared to a mother eagles. So, the figure of speech here is a metaphor. Third line, metaphor. Okay. See this, that is covers. Nay refers to no. See, even though the young soldiers wounded severely, Napoleon asked whether you are wounded. The boy say nay. Nay means no. After end only he expressed his wounding. Okay. See, now I explain. The chief size placed would presently soften itself as see this. That is, the good news of a success had brought to Napoleon's. That's a young soldiers. The eyes, a special kind of glittered, which faded away as soon as he noticed that the soldier was fatally wounded. A film, the mother eagle's eye, where her breast eaglet breathes. The feelings of Napoleon at the moment were just like those of the mother eagle who gets confused when she finds her young ones badly bruised on the verge of death. So here, mother eagles, Napoleon is compared to the mother eagles. That is, bruised eaglet refers to the wounded soldiers. Are you understand what I said? Okay. So we move next to line. You are wounded. Nay, his soldier's pride touched to the quick, he said. What happened? Similarly, what happened? Napoleon inquired the wounded boy, that soldiers, whether the boy was wounded. The soldier proudly declared that he felt joy and thrill in giving his life for his country. Okay, even though he was wounded, he was riding on the horse to inform the victory news to Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, shall we move the next two lines? I am killed, sir. And his chief beside, smiling, the boy fell dead. What happened? The wounded soldiers was fell down before Napoleon Bonaparte and died. There was a smile of pride and satisfaction on the young soldier's lips as he fell dead near his emperor's feet. So, though he was wounded severely, he was eagerly riding on a horse, galloping, okay, to inform the victory news to Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. See, dear students, the entire poem, Incident of the French Camp, rhyming scheme is AB, AB. Okay, can you understand what I said? AB, AB. We have alliteration is there, beginning with the same consonant sound. That is, second stanza, let once my army leader Lannes waver at yonder wall. Okay, one alliteration is there. Then 1, 2, 3, fourth stanza, to see your flag bird flap his wings. That is imagery. IMAGERY, imagery. Then last stanza, third line, a film, the mother eagle's eye. That is a metaphor. That is metaphor. Okay. So, glossary, compressed, pressed together. Anon means soon. Flag bird, the imperial eagle on the French flag. Perched, sat on or rested. See, this means covers. Okay. So for the at the end of the poem, what we are going to give the theme, the heroic action and devotion of wounded soldiers. While writing paragraph, you should write poem name, then poet, then theme. Put a box, then write. For that purpose, the theme here is the heroic action and devotion of a wounded soldiers. At the end, what you are going to write, some moral, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Thank you children for watching this video. Thank you one and all.